Okay guys, it's a new engine from Jeffery Engineering, fitted by Kerry Cheese at what was R&R and War Paints over in Kent. People who do the tanks, they kindly fitted it. It cost nearly 12,500 quid all in, everything, but you get new carburetor, new fuel pump, new distributor. Although I will say that this is the old leads and cap, because wherever they're getting the caps from, they're absolutely rubbish, and I suspect they're from abroad, because you fit them and you actually get shocks. This one you don't get shocks. As you can see, I was touching leads like this before and getting out of a belt, so she's now running really fine. And we just fitted this Joe's Motorsport electronic unit. It's about 124 quid, something like that. Replaces your 6-volt regulator, and you can see she's actually trying to she's charging now just a little bit. If I put my foot down, which I can't now because I can't get into it like this, but it goes right up to 50. We're on 10,313. So I've done, since I've had her, about 1,000 miles in the year, but on this new engine I should think it's about 100 miles, if that. Actually, if that's probably more like 50. So now it's just a running in process. Really good oil pressure when you're running along. It's 60 psi. Everything else in her is fine. It's fine, you know. It's all decked out. Got all the number 19 radio set in there, although we've got to secure it a bit better. It's starting to come adrift. Don't think Mark Towers put locking washers on it or anything, which maybe if we were doing it again we would have to do. Well, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to put them on, but yeah, I actually really like it. I'll get quite hooked onto this Jeep thing, so it'll take over from the bikes, I suspect, inshallah. You see, she's a nice old Jeep, and that is an old original muffler. See, that's your American for silencer, because it's far quieter than the modern reproduction stuff. See, this came from Norway, so I had to replace the data plates. I've kept them, the Norwegian ones, because they're blue. And these look as they should. I can't do anything about the fact that they're not original, because obviously Norway took them off back in 1950 something. That's a nice original rebuild plate though, and that's been on there since July 46. So yeah, all in all, she's coming on. So now I'm going to have her out. I had all new tyres put on it, which makes a huge difference. Also makes a huge difference to getting in and out of the garage. So I now can't get into the other garage because it rips the roof off. That's something to consider if you're getting it done. The back's a nice original sort of all-service Goodyear, which is one of the originals we left because it was okay. But these are a much more modern make. I didn't want to spend 1,200 quid on a set of tyres for it when I could get it for 400. So that's what we've done. Really good conditions. Hood, I think this is an old Mary Worthing one before they packed up. It's probably 20 odd years old, and it's just got that look and smell now. So okay, that's it guys.